Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today's video, I thought I'd kind of go over my thoughts on what I think the Battlefield 2042 gunplay is going to be, and kind of throw around some ideas of what it could be from the very, very little examples of it that we've seen in the quote-unquote gameplay trailer and all that stuff. But before we get into the video, as always, hit the like button. It really does help me out more than you guys could ever know. And if you really like the video, hit the subscribe button. I plan on putting out content all the way through Battlefield 2042. Speaking of subs, thank you guys so much for hitting 8,500 subscribers. I think we might be at it at the time this video releases, so that's just absolutely insane. Just a month ago, I was at 7,000, so you guys are just killing it. Really do appreciate it. So, as far as Battlefield 2042's gunplay, well, we really haven't seen much of it. I believe there are about 2 or 3 gunfights lasting 1 or 2 seconds. Obviously, the game is in its very, very early stages of marketing and releasing information, so I guess we can't expect much, but in my opinion, the gameplay trailer was released. It's an FPS game, and gameplay, in my opinion, means that you're going to shoot some stuff because it's a first-person shooter, but maybe that's just me. So the very small amount of gunplay we've seen from Battlefield 2042 is... It looks to be a continuation of Battlefield 5 gunplay. Now, I could be entirely wrong about this, but from me looking at that, it does not look like there is spread initially, like there was in Battlefield 3, 4, 1, and Hardline. If you guys don't know what spread is, it is essentially what was in all of those games that I just mentioned. You shoot, and then as you sustain fire, your accuracy basically goes down, and you have to either burst or just reset it by not shooting. And that is a pretty typical system. It's been seen in many other games, such as PlanetSide 2, just to name one. Obviously, you're never going to get everybody to agree on one system, but one thing's for sure, and I think a lot of people watching my channel might already know about this, spread is definitely better than spread to recoil conversion that is found in Battlefield 5. If you don't know what spread to recoil conversion is, like I said, Battlefield 5's gunplay still has spread. It just turns spread into added recoil, and TLDR, it makes the recoil random in Battlefield 5, which is why if you've ever played the game and felt like you could never quite master the gunplay, or you feel like it's just very inconsistent, that is why it is inherently inconsistent, and it's just generally a very bad system. And it's kind of frustrating because I got a lot of like negative attention when I made that video, and essentially it's really because the community is as a whole misinformed, and that's really unfortunate because DICE said, oh, there's patterns, all this stuff very early on. Then obviously all the big YouTubers were praising the gunplay, and essentially it just kind of brainwashed everybody into BF5 gunplay good. And if you call BF5 gunplay bad, you basically just, you know, get the brute force of the community thrown at you. But it's very annoying because it's a legitimate concern, and people just actually don't know how bad BF5 gunplay is from a mechanical standpoint. And the task of trying to convince people that it is actually worse than spread is pretty much impossible. So, but I'll take, listen, I'll take on the job any day of the week. So, my vote for Battlefield 2042 gunplay is definitely not BF5 system. I would be fine with really Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, or Battlefield Hardline. Out of those 3, I would pick Battlefield 3's gunplay personally. There's a certain weight. I can't really explain it. There's like a certain weight. I think it might be the way the recoil resets in Battlefield 3 that just feels really good. If you've ever played Battlefield 3 and you shot the, you know, the G3A3 or the M16A3 or any of those weapons, there's just a certain weight to the gunplay that is very satisfying. Battlefield 4 is good, but I find that it's a little lacking in my opinion. I don't know. It's just very empty. It's not bad. It's just I don't think it feels as good as Battlefield 3's gunplay. And Battlefield 1, I think Battlefield 1's gunplay is not as bad as people think, but I think it's not applicable really in a modern setting because that was really meant for like the weapons of the time, I guess. You know, I don't really think SLR spread would work very well in a modern Battlefield title. Not the way it was in Battlefield 1. Yeah, I don't really think it would work that well. As far as things that affect gunplay, such as suppression, I think they're going to keep suppression out of this game. I think their one decision that was excellent in Battlefield 5, that stands out as excellent, is the removal of suppression. And I think it's really a big deal when it comes to gunplay, because I think some of the main reasons why people hate spread so much is they're confusing the, suppression affecting their aim and gunplay with the gunplay system itself. And I think the removal of it removes that potential confusion and complaint. And I think it was just an excellent decision, and that they should keep suppression out of the game pretty much forever. Although I have seen... I don't know why I go on Reddit, guys. Comment down below. Why do I go on Reddit? What is wrong with me? I've seen many threads recently, actually, that have gotten upvotes that are like, we want suppression back. Oh my god. Like, okay, guys, can we all as a community, like, just, can we stop, you know? Can you guys stop? That's just my 2 cents on that. But comment down below, what do you guys want to see out of Battlefield 2042's gunplay system? Do you think it's going to be BF5 SLR at range type deal because the maps are so big, and you think the meta is going to be around long-range weapons? Do you think you're going to be able to beam people with ARs if you're good enough, like if there's no suppression and you can control spread? Because you can do that in Battlefield 3, but you might be able to do it even more so if they remove suppression. So let me guys know what you think down in the comment section. I've been Enders, and I will see you guys later. If you guys want to follow me on all my social media, the links are in the description. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Metafy if you guys want to sign up for 1v1 coaching sessions with me. And I've actually had a lot of people sign up for those, and they're all very, very satisfied, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So if you guys want to actually have a one-on-one session with me, the link is in the description. So all the cringe plugs out of the way. I'll see you guys later.